Hello dear viewers and welcome back to L.A.B Gaming. I'm your host Nathan and today we'll be starting this episode with not a gameplay. We're just going to call this triple L time. Instead it's double L time.
That's well easily.
Now we're going to talk about something important and personal. We might add jokes in here, but this is
something very personal to me.
It's actually very important, you guys, for all people who should know around the world.
I know this is like such a serious topic for me. I might brag a lot inside this video. Well, not brag, I mean like go on and on and on.
So, yeah, we have block rail.
Okay, so we pretty much build whatever we want and we get a new topic every single episode, and then this time our theme is school.
School, yes, right over here. See? School. Yeah, something about school. So, where should we start? Do you want to go first, Lexi? Or?
So we just go over the topic of how high school and assignments and how everything just goes nuts.
Everything always goes nuts whenever we go to school. Just to let you know.
Like, there's good teachers, and then there's...
Yeah, you got the original good and bad teachers. But,
and
yeah.
Every school has them. It's just sometimes more than others. And...
Yeah. It's actually really hard to explain, but okay, let's just get to the main thing why we made this video.
Bullies.
Bullying, yes. You know the B word. Not that type of B word, but bullying.
Sorry, but, oh my gosh. What's the point of bullying anyways?
Bullying is the hardest thing ever, so we're not making jokes about this. This is serious.
You're meant to make yourself feel better by putting others down.
Whatever you do, never be a bully, or at least bully someone.
And even if you get bullied, I can feel that you've been there, but the best thing to do is just not listen to them. And I know it sounds really cliche and everything, but everything does get better. And that's very cliche saying, but I suppose not yet for like us guys, but we're still like in high school and everything. And you can't judge everything before it's even over.
I mean, you can't deny you have been bullied at least once.
Or even if you are a bully, it's like...
I mean, what's the point being bullies? I mean, all you do is pick on them, yes, but there's no reason just to, like, you know, hurt.
What? They're only pulling you down just because you're higher than them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What you want to do is not be a bully, okay? That's the first tip. See, this is really serious. I mean, there's like so many. Well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but there's suicides. So if you guys don't know what suicide is, it's where they kill themselves, you know. And basically, those kids who has been bullied so much on the internet or something like that, like cyberbullying.
My computer glitched out for a second.
Okay, but basically, they get bullied, they end their lives. So, do you want them to end their lives? I mean, seriously, if you were the bully one, you would feel the same thing. Now, don't try and deny it. You have been a bully or bullied.
Everyone has been a bully once. Some people just need to get over their heads and quit.
They just have to stop bullying right now. Okay, this is a serious concern to all people who have been bullied.
I have to say, this is very close to me and everything. It's just... when you get bullied of your looks or anything, and how all of your parents usually say that, they're jealous of you. I can say this, they're not as much jealous of you as what you wish they were. Like, come on. Seriously, if you have to make yourself better by pulling other people down, doesn't that make them seem like they're higher than you anyway? Because they're obviously trying harder than you, and if you had the right to just put the bomb down on what they say and make them feel like crap and everything, oh my god.
We are supporting the community, guys. I mean, seriously, you can't just stop bullying someone. My only reason is why they bully you is because, well, they're jealous of you, basically. Yes, that's true. But sometimes people bully you by your looks. Like, for example, if I'm a nerd and Lexi's bullied me, well, she never does because we're, like, practically best friends. But it's actually wrong just to bully someone you don't like. Like, there's racism and everything, you know? I mean, I have to admit, this happened to me in high school. Well, last year or something like that. Has it? Last year and this year, so far. Well, these group of people, right? Not gonna mention what year they are, or names, or what they look like, but they just keep making racist comments like ching chong, or something like that, you know? And then there's, students who just, like, use wrong words, something like that.
I have to say that. Everybody does that.
Yeah.
But, I need to say this, like, even, like, sexism, people saying to us girls, like, get back in the kitchen, or, like, anything like that. It's just,
So don't be sexist or anything. I mean, it's wrong just to, like, you know, be a bully. I mean, bullying is the worst thing ever could happen to a child. I'm not sure how much, but I'm guessing like 95% of the whole world, children have been bullied at least.
And I need to say this, don't judge people. You aren't perfect either.
I mean, also, for those bystanders out there, yes, you're part of this as well. If you see someone get bullied, help them or something like that. You can't just, like, stand there and watch. It's wrong.
Or even those types of people that record fights and everything.
Unless they have a purpose reason. Like, they said, I'm gonna put you on the internet because you keep bullying that guy. Oh, whoops.
Or you don't, like, if you record something happening, and what? Just because you might not like a person doesn't mean you just go up to them and try punching their face in.
There's no reason just to be bullied. I mean, okay, I'll say this once and once for only. I've been a bully, okay? I'm not gonna lie, but it's true. I mean, you have been a bully. Now, that was wrong of me. It was really wrong of me. The reason we're making this video because of all the crap that's happening at our school so far. But going to a teacher, what you need, no offense, but you're going to need to have common sense. All you need to do is just go to a teacher. But they won't help, and talk to your parents. They won't help, then your parents will do something about it. I mean,
let's just
teach.
make this nice and simple here. Just in case none of you guys are, like, getting all of this. If you see anybody getting bullied, you walk up to them and you help them. Because if you have to be that bystander and have to be that person that actually thinks that they're doing something right, or even thinks that the person, oh no. If you think you're going to become a part of the issue, who cares?
You can't just ignore.
There are many points where you will see people being bullied, but yet what? When will you actually go to help them?
You can't just ignore the person.
Very badly bullied. There are some people who get sick of the bullying. Get sick of all that stuff.
But you shouldn't at least bully someone for no reason. Like, if you, all I know is that
there's no excuse for bullying.
Yeah, exactly.
Full stop.
But bullying, if you just want power, then there's in the world that in reality, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, for all those bullies out there, face reality. You don't have the power just over one person.
Get over yourself is what I would say. Seriously. If you need to pin it on somebody else, you might not realize that they might have their own problems. They might be facing problems at their own home. And whether or not you trying to make it worse is not going to help you.
It's just wrong, okay? You cannot just like bully someone. It's wrong to bully someone, okay? It's one of the world's problems. It's one of first world problems, okay? It is very, very hard for people who has been bullied.
If we lived in a world without bullies, we'd probably have a lot more people living in this world. Seriously.
Oh crap.
What did you do?
Oh,
Wow.
accident. But still, you just can't bully someone. Because if you do bully them, yeah. Now, we're gonna talk about, basically...
Just because you feel like it.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Still. And
even if you pull someone down, you'll never reach the top.
It's true. It's also, there's no reason just to just tell people. Don't bother blackmailing them, okay?
Oh yeah, blackmail.
Yep. You have the internet, people. Welcome to the future.
Well,
Where
cyberbullying or any type of bullying, physical.
All these things are very hurtful, guys, and you guys know that.
Words do hurt. Words can kill people.
It's true.
I don't know how long it's going to take to get that into everybody's head. Some people need to get it wrapped around their brain.
Although L.A.B Gaming does live in Australia, we have heard this on YouTube where this girl named Amanda Todd, if you guys know her, then yeah. But she got bullied as well, cyberbullied. And you know what she did? She committed suicide. And she was very, very young.
She was talented as well. You see, some people have things go to waste, and just because you might not notice it, just because you might not feel like being a nice person inside the story, every single person needs a happy end. No matter what. And I hate to be thinking about anime when I say that, but seriously!
True. But there's no point in bullying. I mean, for those bullies out there, just stop, okay? Now, I'm not like joining bully side or anything. But there's also people who are bullied, bully them back. Now that's wrong as well. I mean, you have to admit.
Matters, they throw the first punch, if you're still standing, you have all the right to tip them down to the ground.
It may be true in some situations, but to me, I think it's actually wrong that the bully person bullied them back. Because if you're bullying them, then obviously you're the bully.
Yeah, but the thing is that they have enough intensity to be able to pull you down. Like, I hate to be going for this, but seriously, if they have all the rights to be able to do something to you, why can't you just go back at them 12 times harder?
I know it may feel that you want to get back at them, but it's actually really wrong.
The amount of people that I wish I could say that.
But still, no matter if you are a bully or getting bullied, just stop, okay? It's like a virus. It's a virus where you can get so much people into. They won't bother helping you. I mean, if I was bullying you guys...
It's the platonic it's my English. No. It's the platonic plague of words, seriously.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's just not just kids. There's also adult bullies, you know? Like, adults bullying another adult, something like that, you know?
I realize, but that probably wouldn't go as far as what kids these days do.
Yeah, they won't go as far, but seriously? Children being bullies. Children are meant to be innocent, okay?
Okay, here's like one of my pet peeves. Teachers who just watch it happen and don't do anything.
It's true. Some bad teachers don't bother helping them.
Those types of people just get on my nerves. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother.
Wow. But still, even if you guys are trying to bully person, just stop, okay? You know it's wrong, then why would you continue it? What I don't get about bullies is why did they
They're
become
in it
bullies in the
for
first
the
place?
show that comes out of it. All you need to do is show them that you don't care how much they really do hurt. If you just don't pay attention, they'll leave you alone. They'll leave you to be you. And even if, I have to admit, I do have like 2 popular friends, and what, I'm not even close to it for popularity or anything, but I don't care. Popularity is in the whole world.
You don't need to worry about being popular. Surprisingly, I'm popular with some popular kids. I just don't know why.
But here's also the thing. If popularity is your main game, why are you at school? Because seriously, after you finish school, all of it's going away. You're not going to have your popularity anymore. You're going to end up waking up on the side of the street, drunk out, just for being yourself. You're not going to end up a good person. Oh, I hate to say this. You're not going to end up that good of a person. If you can put your blame down into one person and not be able to tell yourself that you're doing something wrong, look in a mirror and tell me that you're not becoming a monster.
It's true. Now, what I want you viewers to do now is type in the comments, bullying no way. It's a system that we have in Australia, basically, at schools, like, you know. I want you guys to type down in the comments saying, bullying no way. If you guys would support people who are getting bullied and everything. We're not sponsoring anyone, by the way. We're not, like, in a website, but it's just wrong bullying. We came across this topic because we got bullied as well. Like, you know. Not gonna mention who, but still.
Yeah, and then I know I probably shouldn't bring something like this up right now, but one of your friends gets into a fight, and this has happened while I was not at school or anything like that. But if anyone goes to hurt somebody for no reason, you don't just stand there.
Also, you shouldn't tell everyone that you shouldn't hang out with them.
Yeah, you should not go off telling everyone. I remember there was a point where someone tripped over. I'm not going to put names here. I'm going to say George. Someone tripped over George, and he went off laughing off to his friend about it. And I walked up to him and I told him to shut up. And he said, "Oh, what? Come at me." And I said, "Sure, come fight me."
It's actually wrong.
And he was scared like a little princess. I need to say that. If you show them that you're stronger than what they think you are, they're going to be scared out of their mind.
But you should also know...
If you fight back to them, what are you going to do? You're going to tell them to shut up and that they don't know anything they're saying.
But you should know that, you should know that bullies won't actually do it. Some bullies, by the way. Not all bullies, but most bullies wouldn't dare to punch you because they will be afraid of getting into trouble.
Yeah, but there are those types of people that, let's admit it, there are the 12 these days getting high and trying things that they definitely shouldn't.
Now,
welcome to our century, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to our century where bullying happens. But it's not just bullying. There's also people smoking at school.
Yes, there are a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people.
You should know that by now. People would just go to the toilets and you can just smell smoke. Yes, that's true. But you should, like, at least say something to a teacher. Because, you know, smoking's bad.
So, like, I think we completely got off the topic.
You should, yeah, no, it's still the same topic. It's just that you shouldn't get pulled in. Like, if your friend is forcing you just give you a cigarette, you should just say no, okay?
Yeah. don't go for anything like that.
Don't
if
go
they're
for
trying
anything.
to force you into doing things, they're no friend of yours.
Yep, it's a wrong idea just to force them just to smoke. Or drink beer.
But I also need to say this. This would have probably gone inside like a whole entire another episode, like friends and all that stuff. I understand how hard it would be when everybody knows that you can't do a specific thing, and they decide, oh, I'm going to go do that specific thing in a week's time. I'm going to go ask people who can do it. And they go up to your best friends and even ask you, and you're just like, well, you know I can't do it. Bragging it into my face is not going to help.
You can't just be forced in. There are too much things going on in this world, and you guys know it. Don't try and deny it. Don't try it, okay? Just don't.
There are too much people that get hurt, and there are too much.
You should also know that. But you should also know that bullies. You should know that people also are human as well. They're not like your toy or anything.
Yeah, people are not your toy. Quit treating them like they are.
I mean, if a human's a toy, then it's actually really weird. But still, you should not just like treat them, saying, "Oh, you're my toy. I'm just gonna mess with you a little." I know it's a "that's what she said" moment. Anyways, we're going off topic, but still, you just can't really bully someone. I mean, bullying is very, very wrong. Even kids shouldn't bully at a very young age, you know, like 10, 5.
Any age.
Well, any age, but 3 to 1. Because, you know, they're just little kids. But it's still wrong just to bully them. I mean, stand up to bullying, guys. I mean, one of my friends, got... I'm not going to mention his name, just for safety purposes. Anyways, his bag got stolen by a group of people. Okay?
Bitches. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's alright. Still, they took his bag. Look, we weren't bystanders. Okay? Me and Lexi were just hanging out with each other like regular school people. My friend's bag got stolen. I had to rush in there, and it's kind of wrong of me, but I tackled him just to get his bag back.
Oh, there are people younger than you even. There are people inside the creature.
But still, you still have to like.
Honesty.
It doesn't matter how small. It doesn't matter how small they are. They still will bully you. No matter what.
They're sick sometimes.
I mean,
sometimes you can't help the bullying. Sometimes it just happens. But
it happens. But still, just help at least, even 5%. Just help them. I mean, what's the point? Being bystander.
What's the point if you see somebody getting hurt or anything? Why would you just stand there? It's humanity these days. People are becoming worse by the minute.
I mean, the bully would the last thing a bully would expect you to do is to stand up to them. Why don't you just stand up to them? Because standing up to them will stop the bullying, at least for like a couple of days.
But don't go too far ahead of yourself as well.
Yeah, don't go like fighting them.
Don't go head over heels.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have built that.
It's actually quite hard to talk seriously while playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I know, but the fact of what I just made looks very, very rude.
I'm just gonna.
The fact that Kian is standing on top of this.
But still, bullying. It's hard to explain, but it's easy to know. I mean, everyone knows what bullying is. Just go to helpline. Just go to someone. I don't know. Go to an adult even. Go to the police. Go to your family. Go all the way.
You can talk to doctors about those types of things as well.
Yeah, go to the end of the world if you have to. Just get some help. If there's no one helping you, well then, I don't know. For those who has been bullied, I wish I was there to help them. But still, really? Why won't other people help them? It's no offense to bystanders, but I think some of you guys are quite stupid not helping the person.
And even if you have had an environment where you've been a bystander and you haven't helped someone, even asking someone if they're okay.
At least ask them if they're okay. But I annoy the heck out of people who I think they're not okay.
But it's just like, even if someone isn't that talkative, even if someone has like had a bad day and everything, just going up to them and asking them if they're okay, even if you don't ever talk to them, it doesn't matter. That person, you can make their day.
You can always make their day. Everyone can change, even bullies. I mean, well,
some people are just worse. Well, not for the better, but some people are just bad people. I mean, every single school has their assholes.
Everyone has a bully at their school, no matter what. Teachers, don't try and deny this. It's true.
A bully or like someone who just picks. But there are like friendly bullying. Like, when you like.
Yeah, there's some
joke with someone sneeze or something.
Like,
that's the jelliest sneeze ever, but I don't care.
Just a tease is
like,
fine, but
Tom, I can say that. How we kind of tease him a bit because he's really, really small, and
we kind of tease with him, but we were just joking, and he's our best friend.
To the point where they don't understand that you're joking anymore.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, you just have to know.
You need to know when to stop, that's the thing.
Yeah. If you can't stop it...
If you don't know when to stop, don't do it in the first place. If you don't know what to say, don't say anything.
It's like what my mommy always says. Don't say anything that can hurt someone.
Yeah. Moving on from the bullying topic, because
it's been a while. It's been like 5 minutes or something like that. Let's talk about. Should we talk about relationships or something like that? No.
Yes. We might put another episode as well. Relationships in school. Breakups can be hard, even though. Yes, there are some 12-year-olds at our school, and yes, there are people who start school when they're 11.
Yeah, but
and everybody deserves to feel special.
Yeah.
That sounds really cheesy and everything. Everybody deserves to have one person who they know who's going to stick by them.
Yeah, I actually have been in a relationship before, and it wasn't going well with the breakup. I mean, she texted me. She didn't say it in full person.
Yeah, and if you're going to break up with someone, tell them to their face. Don't just hide behind a screen.
I mean, it's actually kind of great that she broke up with me, because
sometimes it can be for the better.
It's actually really okay, but if your girlfriend's like a bitch, something like that, then why would you bother, still...
If she's in it for the looks and
stuff.
Here's the thing. Guys look for girls who look cute. That's why girls wear makeup.
I don't really care about it. As long as I know, then I'm fine. I'm fine with anyone as long as I know who they are. Okay, I have to admit, I do admire some girls' looks, but not all the time. Okay, boys, don't try and deny that. I mean, like, you know.
Sometimes you can find like someone.
Also
really
girls too. Also girls. Just not all girls. But the majority of the time it's boys. Not being sexist there, but it's kind of true. And then sometimes girls care for their looks. It's just like boys liking cute girls. See where I'm getting at, Lexi?
It's kind of like no, but like as long as you're not like one of those people that uses it just to cover up their face, and no, like if you're like doing it to like hide acne and stuff like that, like every girl does that in their life.
Also, you
God,
shouldn't
there's
try
nothing
and
to be afraid of.
hide something that you like to do from
Yeah,
whoever you're
even if
dating.
you like wearing makeup just because it's makeup.
Yeah,
Who
like
cares?
I'm only gonna say this once only. Hopefully, don't judge me by this, Lexi. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think that makes me a nerd, but I'll admit this, but like
I used to be the biggest fan of you.
yeah, I
And
mean
that's
you have your inner
trademark.
nerd. You have to admit you have your inner nerd. Your inner nerd.
Yeah, but
Like
it's
I
kinda like
used to love Yu-Gi-Oh so much that once I stopped because of her. And then after that, when we weren't together anymore, well, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again with my friends. Now that was the worst mistake ever in my whole entire life. It's true.
you became addicted to it.
It's a very good game. Maybe I should make a video on Dueling Network. I know how I suck,
Yeah.
but still.
From here on out, we should probably have Liam with us.
Yep.
So, what's his name?
So this is almost the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of Triple L Time. And I promise you guys this, Liam, that dude who's never online that much, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but it's true. He'll be
I hope you enjoyed this video of me complaining about bullying. Sorry.
Yes, bullying. So, hope you guys learned something here, I guess. Well,
That people can be assholes.
yeah, Lab Gaming signing out.